Even offered a handshake afterwards, but Lynch left her hanging and bailed, again to rapturous applause, despite what Tom Phillips claimed. And to muddy the waters of Flair being a babyface and Lynch being a heel even further, one fan tweeted security asked her to take down her anti-Charlotte Flair sign that said, "I boo the woo." She added, security said, "We are authorized to take them." This story was even picked up by mainstream news outlets, which Lynch herself retweeted, adding the hashtag, "I boo the woo." Not only that, but Twitter user Adam 4L has also claimed that his sign reading
oh, because all in saying 3. Oh, yeah, because all in sold out.
But remember, folks, the only reason WWE is successful is because they listen to their fans. Which certainly explains the ending of Hell in a Cell, where Roman Reigns and Braun Strowman went to a no contest after Brock Lesnar interfered. The pay-per-view feed was quickly taken off the network as soon as the referee called for the bell. But the reports from the arena do not paint a pretty picture in terms of crowd reaction.
No, they were pissed.
After the show ended, the fans were furious. Tons of "this is bull" chants and more. One fan replied, "I was there, the fans were pissed off." After Hell in a Cell went off the air, fans booed Roman Reigns while he was walking up the ramp with his title. Then they played everyone's theme as they each left
3
the
SSRs
arena.
though,
Angry,
not bad.
People, lots of confusion, what a sham. Alvarez adds that
Not
WWE
bad.
did this last month with
everybody
the feed off before the negative crowd reaction could be heard by the WWE Network audience. And given that Roman Reigns is rumored for a lengthy title run, expect more pay-per-view feeds to get off quickly going forward. Because remember,
a lot of
the only
stones
reason
now.
WWE is successful is because they listen to their audience. Watch Ollie Davis's review of Hell in a Cell by clicking the video on screen right now. It's pretty good.
See what they gave for Global.
And that was wrestling.
Yo, DJ Sonic.
Amsterdam is America's first public hospital. Patients don't need insurance.
Yeah, try the little tablet. Let's see.
Let's get into some trouble.
At least it was 3 SSRs though.
Tell me what you need, what your patients need. I don't care if it's not covered. Yeah.
Really?
Done. Any department who places billing above care will be terminated. They're not going to let you place above people. So let's help as many as we can before they figure us out.
46. Okay. Tickets. 5 tickets, 5, 10.
Lynch is the new SmackDown Women's Champion. Brock Lesnar returned in the main event. And can someone
What do you think, DJ Sonic said? Just do singles? Get one more.
Them get off the cage. They still up there. I'm Ollie Davis. Press the thumbs up and vote in the poll above my head to give your thoughts.
Dean Ambrose and Drew McIntyre never got off the cage. They cut it off before they got off the cage.
Pay-per-view and the worst of both worlds. While I review WWE Hell in a Cell 2018 in about 4 minutes. New Day pointed out they were defending the tag team titles at their 4th consecutive Hell in a Cell show. A momentous milestone. Perfect for the pre-show. Big E and Kofi Kingston won a frantic match with Aiden English as the standout. A slight bit of confusion between him and Rusev leading to the loss, meaning Kofi's Trouble in Paradise finish on English wasn't just a move. It was potentially foreshadowing for a Rusev Day breakup. The main show opened with a blood feud so intense, even the Hell in a Cell cage was red, because that's what this pay-per-view concept needs. All gimmicks. Apart from a few bits outside early on and the finish, this match would have been perfectly fine without the cage stipulation. The most visceral spot being Randy Orton sliding a screwdriver through Jeff Hardy's ear piercing and twisting the load, allegedly. Stacking
Allegedly.
13-year-old me playing SmackDown Just Bring It. The finish came when Jeff used a ladder to hang from the ceiling of the cage, for Randy to move and Jeff to splash through a table. EMTs were called down immediately, hinting the spots would be writing the already injured in real life Jeff off TV for a bit, but Randy still made the referee count the pin, because Hell in a Cell matches are supposed to end with a clear winner. Randy knows. So why didn't the main event? Becky Lynch and Charlotte had a terrifically neat match next, with both women working over specific body parts for their trademark submissions. Charlotte targeted Becky's leg, while Lynch went for Flair's arm. It made for a great story, with fast-paced action back and forth, and one which Becky eventually rolled up Charlotte to win. And continuing the badassery, rather than shake Charlotte's hand, Becky only raised the title and walked off. Well done, WWE. You reluctantly listened to your audience. The match of the night, however, was an amazing tag bout between Mac and Gandalf and 2/3 of the shield. Convincing nearfall after convincing nearfall made for an incredibly dramatic last 5 minutes, capped off by a very innovative finish. Drew hitting a claymore on Sam as Rollins is midway through a falcon arrow on Dolph, for Dolph to fall on him and unconsciously make the cover. AJ Styles and Samoa Joe had a decent bout, but it suffered from quite obviously being a filler match in a larger feud. But it did benefit again from a cool finish. AJ rolling through the Coquina clutch to pin Joe, but also tapping out just before the 3 count, which the referee didn't see. Hopefully this will create an even more complex character for Joe, because now he's much more dangerous than just being a psychopath. He's a psychopath who's right. Another pay-per-view, another month of getting depressed over why Daniel Bryan is positioned as a glorified mid-carder. A mixed tag with Bryan and Miz's wives was never something we wanted to see, and this match did nothing to fix that. Maurice won with a cheeky roll-up, and the feud must continue, just hopefully now without all the reality TV nonsense. Ronda Rousey selling her rib injury from Raw, Alicia and Mickie James interfering, Natalya attacking the heels outside. Ronda versus Alexa Bliss had a lot of smoke and mirrors, but at least they were fun smoke and mirrors. Ronda entering mean face mode, far superior to Brie mode, never gets old, and the crowd genuinely Rousey locking in the armbar just before the finish. Isn't it nice when protected moves get over? Oddly, Alexa and Rousey's smoke machine and Hall of Mirrors were left out for the main event, which not only included the angry Hell in a Cell structure, a Mick Foley special guest referee, and selection of various weapons, but also everyone ever running out to interfere, including guys not even with the company anymore. It started with McIntyre trying to enter the cage to help Braun after a Roman spear, apparently the most devastating spear ever hit, because it left both men down for 20 minutes.
Seriously.
Dean and Seth to chase them up to the top of the cell. McIntyre and Ambrose were left fighting up there, and no one's seen them since. To fall through the commentary desks at ringside. And if all that wasn't enough, we then got the shock return of Brock Lesnar, Brock Lesnar's beard, and Paul Heyman, because that Universal title is getting defended way too often, and they're here to put a stop to it. And stop it they did, rather clunkily so actually, after the admittedly awesome surprise of Brock coming back, him ripping the cage door from its hinges, pivot, and
no, he kicked it, not ripped it.
Lesnar gave Braun and Roman an F5 each, who were still down after that one spear 20 minutes ago, and the match was called off. Yeah, a Hell in a Cell match ended in a DQ. On the 20-year mark after Mick Foley famously wouldn't let the match be called off after substantially more punishment, and just several hours after Orton demanded the referee end his match with a decision. It was an unfortunately flat and frustrating finish to what was otherwise a rather fun pay-per-view, with the Becky title change, excellent tag match, and the genuine shock of Lesnar's return, and with a rather restrained 8-match card, all the wrestling got a decent amount of time, and for that reason, I'm giving Hell in a Cell a low rate review. One of the top 10 Shawn Michaels return dream matches in WWE. Click the video on screen.
Really?
What?
I have an African rookie. I went through at least 6 different groomers until I met Miguel. I was so amazed at the job that he completed for me that I had.
Surely not Samsung. Surely not. Hi guys, it's SBLT and welcome back to a brand new video. Now today we have some massive breaking news, and it's weird that I'm saying breaking because this apparently happened on the 3rd of September, but a report's come out in the New York Post to say that a Samsung Note 9 has caught fire in a handbag. Now I've got the article here, so let's find out exactly what's happened, what the lowdown is. Just before we jump into it, we are actually very close now to 500,000 subscribers on this channel, which is just amazing. If you are new to the channel and do enjoy all tech content, it would mean the absolute world to me for you to join the community so we can try and reach that goal. So as you well know, my SIM card is currently in the Samsung Note 9. That is my daily driver. So this, of course, is quite big news for me personally. And after the whole Samsung Note 7 debacle, this could be catastrophic. If this isn't an isolated event, they could be in real trouble. These sort of stories can really take
It's an isolated event.
Like wildfire.
Nobody else has had a problem.
Excuse the pun. That was a good one. Come on, give me credit on that. That was a good one. You could get people coming out now, whether it's true or not, we don't know, but they could come out and say the same thing has happened to them. Now, I've actually got an article here which explains what's happened. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump on, and this article is actually from CNET. This was actually reported in the New York Post. So it says here, a Samsung Galaxy Note 9 spontaneously caught fire inside a New York woman's purse earlier this month, according to a lawsuit. Estate agent Diane Chung says in her lawsuit she was using the new handset on September the 3rd when it suddenly became extremely hot. Chung stopped using the phone and placed it in her purse, but soon heard a whistling and screeching sound, and she noticed thick smoke pouring from her purse. Now, as I said before, this sort of story is exactly what happened with the Galaxy Note 9, Galaxy Note 7, very reminiscent. It happened in 2016 with numerous different devices, and since then Samsung have actually completely changed the way they inspect batteries before going into their devices, to the point where DJ Ko actually said, he's the president or the head of Samsung Mobile, users do not have to worry about batteries anymore, as their 8-point inspection process goes well above and beyond the sort of industry standard. Now, Samsung have actually responded to this report and said, Samsung takes customer safety very seriously, and we stand behind the quality of millions of Galaxy devices in use in the United States. Weirdly only says United States. What about mine in the UK? Do you not care about my one's quality and safety? Poor form, DJ Ko. Poor form. We have not received any reports of similar incidents involving a Galaxy Note 9 device, and we are investigating the matter. Now, like I said, I would imagine this will be an isolated event, and it could possibly be the fact that her device was defective or she damaged it, leading for this to happen. But it would be very interesting to see whether we do get more people coming out now and saying the exact same thing has happened to them. Again, true or false, there may be people that are telling a little bit of a white lie just to kind of get in the news, maybe. But either way, this is not good publicity for Samsung at all. Interestingly, it's just come out kind of the day after the Apple event, when it happened on the 3rd of September. So what I want to know from you guys, do you think this could potentially damage the brand? Are you a Samsung owner? Are you a Samsung Note 9 owner? Does it worry you? Do you think this will be an isolated event? Do you think that her device was just defective or she damaged it? Do you think that this might be the start of far more cases and far more people coming forwards to say that their Note 9 has caught fire or exploded? Like and share if you did enjoy this video and found it helpful. Subscribe and hit that notification bell if you're new to the channel and want to be notified every time I post a video on anything tech, pretty much daily content here on this channel. I love you, I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.
Yeah, there was a wrestling event in Metuchen.
What?
On the 15th. Because I was looking up, because WrestlePro did Edison. So I was trying to see what they did. If they're doing it for Edison again. Nope. Nothing. They did Metuchen. So I think they got a different company. I think Edison Township got a different company. Because they probably figured that it was starting to get too much money with the company that they were signing with.
Yeah.
contain more alcohol than you think, but Colgate mouthwash is alcohol-free and kills 99% of germs without the burn. Colgate Total, mouthwash with no burn.
Alright guys, welcome back to another video. It's your man Jay Will. So, ultimately, what I have here is the G7 mounted up on my tripod, and here's my DSLR. I want to talk about the cameras on the G7 because they're definitely a content creator's dream. This video is going to be a direct upload to YouTube, and I'll just shoot the thumbnail. I want to take a picture of something though, to show you that I'm actually using this phone. And I'll post that up as the thumbnail. But I gotta say, I gotta give props to LG for having such a sleeper device. This phone, specs aside, okay, listen, we know the specs are really, really good. I'm not shooting at the wide angle because this phone still has this is the shot that I wanted, but if I shoot it at the wide angle, it picks up so much. So, I wanted to say that the LG G7 has got to be the most underrated phone for cameras I have ever used. I used to use the U11. I still have the U11 for the channel, the content creation on my channel, videos, front vlogs, everything. Now, this is the G7. I feel like if LG would market this phone, like most companies, they make a mistake with their marketing. If they could get that down, this phone is just so much better in the camera department than so many other phones on the market. Now, when I shoot with the LG G7, I always shoot in manual mode because I can control so many things with the manual mode setting. Auto is good. I've heard some people say the auto wasn't good. I feel like auto is good, but I just feel like in manual mode, I have a little bit more control, and I don't even claim to be a photographer. Even though I use a DSLR for my channel, I did this for a reason. So, I used to use phones to shoot video footage on my channel. I stopped that solely because I was inconsistent, and I wanted a more stable type of quality coming from my channel, so I upgraded to a mirrorless camera and a DSLR. And I think that was a smart choice. But if in fact the G7 was around when I was making that decision, or I knew about the G7 a little bit more when making a decision to get something for my channel, I probably would have stuck with a phone because this phone, to me, in my humble opinion, is definitely worthy of being a content creator's device. Like YouTube. If you wanted to do YouTube, you could shoot footage, do whatever you want to do with your channel, create your content, do whatever you need to do, then go ahead and start making phone calls again and texting and emails. This is just a regular phone. But the cameras in this phone are so top-notch. It's unreal that LG is doing a poor job at marketing and getting this onto all carriers and getting it promoted by the carriers. The carriers pretty much push two types of phones, Samsung and Apple phones. And they also say that both of those phones have better cameras. Well, I disagree. So far, now I don't have my new iPhones yet, but when I will put them against the G7, personally, I don't think they're going to beat the G7. I know that's a bold statement to make, but I'm pretty much getting the same cameras as in the 10. They can tell me that they're upgrading the cameras, but this is a quality set of cameras on this phone. The wide angle shot is ridiculous, man. I had it at the wide angle shot for this video. This is actually take 2. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to switch it back to a more narrow field of view because I don't need all of that in this video. I just wanted to showcase how great these cameras were, man. And I'm telling you, man, I've never in my life of doing YouTube watched the growth of the company get overlooked. Some people go on social media and they talk about the failures of the company by saying, oh, they're not selling a lot, they're not going to do well, no one's going to buy it, they have poor marketing. Well, I agree with you, they do have poor marketing. But it's up to us as content creators to keep things into view of the consumers. You don't have to buy an iPhone, you don't have to buy a Samsung. There's plenty of other phones out there that have better cameras, and I'm shooting on one of them right now. I put this phone up against the Note 9. I personally felt like these cameras are better. Manual mode to me is the way to go when using this camera if you're a content creator. But if you're not a content creator, you're still gonna get good footage. You're just gonna let the phone do it for you. But I wanted to do a quick video and highlight the cameras on this phone, man, because I tend to do this sometimes. I'll do a review with the product. There's no external mics or nothing. This is just straight up me controlling the audio and me controlling the settings of this camera with this footage. Also, what I've experienced, I just shot. Now, the video that you didn't see was actually about 13 minutes. I stopped that because, again, it was the wide angle shot. But what I will say is, I haven't experienced any. I stopped that because, again, it was the wide angle shot. But what I will say is, fantastic set of cameras. This is your man Jay Will. This is the LG G7. I'm just going to directly upload this to YouTube to show you what it's about.
Heroes of Xbox Game Pass. The gamers are at the gates, ready to put you through your paces. What say you?
Play over 100 great games with Xbox Game Pass.
Alright guys, welcome back to another video. It's your man Jay Will. So, by the time you watch this, I'll have had this phone for probably a week or so. By the time you watch this. I mean, unboxings don't get posted right away, but I unboxed this phone maybe 4 or 5 days ago. So, you know, by the time you watch this, it'll be, you know, almost a week or so of having this phone. If you're keeping track of that, I'm really not. But I had to give you my kind of after the hype. I used to do after the hype after about 5 to 7 days of having a phone. And people used to say, that's too soon. But they didn't understand the concept of the video. And after the hype for this phone is very simple. LG did one thing wrong. They didn't tell enough people about this phone. I gotta tell you, every time I turn on the TV, I see an Apple commercial for the new iPhone XS and the iPhone XS Max. I'm tired of seeing it. Or I see a Samsung Galaxy Note video or S9 video. I'm still seeing S9 commercials and stuff like that. It's very strange. But I don't see any videos or, not videos, I mean commercials on this particular phone. This phone is hot. I've actually used this phone to record about 3 videos on my channel so far of having it. And if you haven't seen those, I really suggest that you check them out. And they're recorded I actually did a video with this phone completely. I just uploaded it directly to YouTube. And it's titled something like a YouTube content creator king or something like that. And the other one I did with I did a video on the 10R iPhone 10R.
Why are you drinking Old Baba?
So if you haven't seen those videos yet, please do yourself the favor and just go check them out because the quality on them is just
what
fantastic.
What did you do to your eye?
This is in fact to
when
me
he busted his
ass.
Is it?
Now, with all that being said,
underneath his eye.
I want to talk about a few things.
I don't know. It looks like more food again.
Very impressive, and it's
no, it's
kind of one of those things that if it's not done correctly, it's not good. And I've already spoken of the one thing that they did not do correctly, which was marketing. They're not telling enough people about this phone right here. They're just not doing it. And it saddens me because, honestly, I feel like if I had to keep a phone for the next 2 years, it would be this one. I could keep this phone for 2 years. Like, if I was just in a contract and stuck with a phone, like if I didn't have the option to change, it was this phone, I would be totally happy with it. I would be so, I'm ready. Like, this is the one. There's nothing about this phone that I dislike at this point. You know? I mean, I got the matte color. I got the matte blue. You know, it's got fast facial recognition. This phone does have a facial recognition on it.
I know you're trying to climb on me. No.
You don't have to. You actually don't have to light the screen up. Let me see if I can show you what I'm talking about. Like if it's off. Let me see if I can just turn it up and look at it. It's kind of hard to do it from behind the camera. No, it's not going to work from behind the camera, but yeah, as soon as I take it from behind the camera, yeah, from shooting, but I got this big rig set up, but the point is, the facial recognition on this is different from other facial recognitions that I've used because I don't have to light the screen up. Like the screen's completely black. I just hold it to my face and it'll unlock. It's got a fast fingerprint here in my opinion. It works. And unlocking the phone is very simple. You don't have that knock code and everything. You can, knock on the phone and, get it unlocked and do a little code or whatever. That's
No.
nice.
Get the binkies.
Very nice. A very slept on feature. The knock code is pretty hot. It's a feature that people probably don't use. It's actually really secure. You know, the chance that somebody put it in your knock code is slim enough, especially if you have a really difficult knock code. But you just got to make sure you remember it. So don't put a real hard knock code on your phone.
No naps.
Yeah, I wanted to highlight a few things on this.
No naps.
I've got separate videos on the camera. Everything.
Daddy.
But, you know, in that other video where I said that this was a content creator's
Daddy.
I find that hard to beat, man.
Crazy
And,
boy.
I don't know if I mentioned it yet, but Juan and Eric, they actually have, well, especially Eric, he uses this phone for his channel. You know, he doesn't know that I'm talking about him in this video. I didn't tell him or anything, but maybe if he watches it, he'll see. But his video quality is off the charts, and I thought he was using a DSLR. And he was like, no, that's a G7. I was like, whoa, you gotta be kidding, man. And it's tight like that, man. So. The only other phone that I've used for videos is the Galaxy Note 9, the Galaxy Note 8 in recent days. The Galaxy Note 9 really, and I'm going to use and I've used the iPhone 10 a few times, but I'm going to start using the iPhone 10R for video creations for just a sample. I'm going to continue to use my DSLR. This is not happening, but I'm going to continue to use it for consistency. But this phone right here, I used it in a low light situation when I shot the 10R, and I just had one studio light going, and it actually looks just as crisp as this DSLR. I didn't use any microphones or anything like that, and that is why I say this is a content creator's dream phone. So if you go into settings here, and you go over to mode, and you go to manual, this is where you need to live when you're shooting video. Down here, I can control the gain, the mic gains, and the sound quality and everything. And then if I go over here to settings, I can change the resolution, which you say I keep it at 4K. One thing I will say is shooting at 2560 by 1080. I did some videos like that. I didn't really like how it came out. It was kind of a little bit of graininess to it after I shot it, like a 14-minute video. It just didn't. Maybe I didn't adjust the settings or something. I don't know. Maybe I had beauty on. But you can do 4K at 60 FPS. It's just in the manual settings, and that's something that and I keep the bitrate in medium too, just to keep it so it's not too big of a file too. But I keep hi-fi audio off because I've learned that when you turn this on, there you go. A lot of things, places it won't work. You can't pick up the audio, so I felt like I'll just leave that off because I can control the mic gain myself right here. You know what I'm saying? And that really, really helps.
Hey, boy, don't shut that off. Stop flipping that. What do we tell you?
Another thing is,
you're going to get spankings!
Wide angle. So here's a phone right here, and I'm just going to change it to wide
angle.
So you can see the difference in what it's picking up.
Stop!
It's really close. No! When you hit that wide angle, it goes way out. That close to the phone.
Not on your toy.
The cameras on here are
bad baby.
To me, that's been the highlight of my experience.
Bad baby.
Performance on here. You know, when I do this right here, I'm not trying to say
bad
this
baby.
Is the phone, great performance, scrolling through the menu. Obviously, that doesn't. But there's really no way to show you day-to-day performance.
No, bad baby.
You know what I'm saying? So you're not walking over me for 24 hours and you don't hear me saying, gosh, this phone is just fantastic. No crashes, nothing. The one, I haven't experienced any crashing, and I haven't experienced any heating up while I'm doing recording. On the U12 Plus, I continuously got crashes for the camera the phone getting too hot from recording, and it would cut off on me. I was doing a live stream with the Galaxy Note 9, and they cut off in the middle of my stream. I was on a stream with somebody else, and I'm glad I wasn't leading that stream because the stream would have been over. So it cut out. It heated up and told me, you know, hey, I'm shutting down. I'm getting too hot. And I was thinking, wow, man, this is how it's going to be? This is how you're going to do me? It's going to shut off? And it kind of upset me, but it is what it is. This phone right here, I shot four videos in 4K at 60 FPS back to back with no problems. The phone obviously, no, listen, I'm saying no problem. The phone gets warm to the touch, but not super hot. You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't shut off. It lets me get all the footage I want. And then also, I did like a 15-minute video in 1080p at 60 FPS. Oh yeah, the phone got a little warm, but but it still didn't heat up. I didn't get any messages, nothing. They have greatly improved the front-facing camera on here, and I'm just finding it very nice what they've done. You know, the front-facing camera on here, it shows that it can shoot in 1080p at 60 FPS. I've only done 1080p, but the fact that they've improved their front camera is impressive to me. I'm really happy that they improved their front camera. Battery life on this, for me, I'm pulling down between 5.5 to 6.5 hours of screen on time on every charge. And this only has a 3,000 milliamp hour battery in it compared to other phones that are with a quad HD display. Because you can change this display. You can change it, right? You can go into displays right here, and then you go to resolution right here, and you can change it. You can change it, but I always keep it on high. You know, I just feel like if I bought a quad HD display, I'm gonna use it for the quad HD display. You can change another area that I don't touch on very often, but I downloaded some different fonts and stuff like that, and you can change the fonts and everything on here. Like I can change it to that, and you can change. It's got themes and everything, and I had it on Chopstick before. I was like, what the heck? You know, what the heck is that? It's real skinny. That's what it is. You know, so but. It's a very nice phone for what it is, man. There's a lot of settings in here. One thing also is the speakers on here. It's only one speaker. I keep saying speakers, but it's only one speaker. And if you sit it on certain things like a box or something like that, anything that's kind of a hot, it's going to turn it into a big giant speaker. And this isn't new technology, but to me it's new technology. And I've never seen it in a phone. I've actually had speakers that I've reviewed on the channel. You stick it to a table, and the whole table becomes the speaker. That's kind of what they're doing here. Even though this is a single bottom firing speaker, it's off the charts.
Here we go.
It's off the charts. It's crazy. And my favorite headphones right now are pretty pricey, but they're my Sony headphones.
Damn, a lot of people.
I could use them on this phone because this phone has
Rainbow too.
jack.
Usually means
I don't
featured.
you know, really expensive, high quality
Saying
headphones.
two.
They're not Bluetooth. They're my
Saying
experience. Most of them are all 3.5. And I never reviewed my Sony headphones, but here they are. If you don't know what these are, you probably don't. You're not like an audiophile type of person. They don't have. They only run on 3.5. And you got the quality cable. You got the L shape. You know what I'm saying? So. These headphones are just ridiculous in quality, and match with the quad DAC that's in here, off the charts, folks. I kid you not. I still, for the life of me,
that's
don't
what all those
understand
characters
why
are for.
LG is not marketing this phone. I could go on and on about the phone, but I will tell you that this phone itself is such a high quality phone. I mean, it's got an IP rating. All that tech stuff aside, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's got an IP rating. You know, it's a 6.1 inch quad display, 3,000 milliamp battery. This has a 4 gigs of RAM, a Snapdragon 845. You know, it's got a 16 megapixel with a wide angle lens on the back. It's an IPS LCD display. You know what I'm saying? It's got Android Oreo. It says that it's going to get Android Oreo 9, and it's got something on here. Let me show you. I forgot to show y'all this. Let me clear off these notifications. Look at what it's got right here. So you go here and you hit this, and boom, it gets super bright, man. It's called boosted, and they boost the brightness if you want to and just want to go back. Boom. This is the brightest screen I have ever seen on a phone, man.
Shit.
That's crazy right there. Then you get back to your normal screen. You outside, outdoor visibility is something you guys always ask me about, and I never really comment on it. You know, this screen is ridiculous outside. There's no way that you will not be able to see this screen outside. I know this is a bit of a long video, but I appreciate you guys for watching all of it. But, you know, I'm just happy with this phone, man. It makes me more excited because, you know, I have to buy my phones out. I get review units sometimes on like these phones like this sometimes. But overall, man,
See you later, dude.
the $450 that was spent on this phone